go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm not inside my car because I'm actually teaching Chris how to drive. So he owns that black 08 TL. It's automatic, but he's been driving for a while now and he's really into cars, so I figured that's a good opportunity for him, at least I can give him, to learn how to drive manual. It's something that I wish I learned a long time ago. When I first got my car and when I started getting into cars, I was like, damn, I wish I had a manual car and all that. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you drive an automatic or manual, but I do admit that having a manual car is a lot of fun. So now, right now we just did a few laps at the school. He's actually doing pretty good. We're gonna hop in and we're gonna see how he's doing now. Say hi, Chris.
What's good? I'm learning.
What's up, guys? So we're inside the car. We got Chris here. He's driving. It's been about 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
I had a few laps around and he seems to be actually getting pretty good for, I don't know, the amount of practice, which is like, I don't know, your second time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't expect much. What I always recommend is actually the best way to learn is just owning your own car, any car that's manual, so standard. So that's how I learned the best. You can practice on everybody's car, but it's gonna feel different every time you hop in a different car.
Yeah.
So I think you'll learn the best if you had your own, or if you drive the same car every single day. So I think that is the best way to get good, basically. So we're gonna go around, take a lap, and hopefully soon we'll go in the street. We'll see.
Damn. Neutral. Going first.
Yep.
Oh, let's
maybe down.
Yeah. Give us some gas.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Let's see how well you do.
Give some gas. Okay.
A little jerky, but you got off of it. That's good. Yeah. So what we did, you guys feel that stop? I did teach Chris that you need to hold the clutch down when you're about to brake. Sorry, if you're in gear. But yeah, that was really good. Yes, that's good.
Ooh.
I think the rev was a little low, but it's you got it down. So yeah. I would say anytime you don't stall out is a good day. And the TL, at least from my last car, which was the 93 Accord, those old school Hondas are like super easy to drive. Like their clutches feel like basically nothing, and it's like really light. Because of that, the TL's clutch feels a little bit heavier, and it's also, at least from what I read online, from what I feel, it's like self-adjusting, which is like, you know, the engagement point changes just a little bit.
So when I'm stopped, can I just go off in the same gear that I'm in, or no?
So if you go to a stop and you're in second, if you're rolling, that's fine. You can actually just go slowly off the clutch. Yeah, just like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
okay, let's try that again.
Perfect.
That was good.
That was perfect. Yeah. So all the clunking you hear is the result of driving in a lowered car. So, alright guys, so we're heading home. Well, his house is about 10 minutes away. Let's see if Chris can get it. Can you get it?
Oh, we're gonna go to my house?
No, I'm just kidding. Still working on getting off first.
Let's
and then
go.
stopping and
Let's
then
go around the school again.
Yeah.
We can go to my house.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
I think you raised the clutch a little too quickly.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's still good. You got off the line. So. So my first manual car that I learned in was a DA Integra. I think it was like 1990. It was hilarious because just like us right now, I was learning at one of the schools over there. And obviously, you know, first time driving stick, so I would stall out like crazy. And then we saw a cop behind us. I was like, oh shoot, pressure's on. he wouldn't go anywhere. I stopped, and it's like he just pulled up behind us. They didn't do nothing. I'm just like, oh snap. Jimmy was like, yo, just go, man, just go. So I was like, oh shoot, all right, let's go. So it was weird because with that pressure, I drove fine. he still pulled us over. So then, yeah, we explained it. It's like, yeah, I'm just learning how to drive stick. And he was like, yeah, just go to the other school over there. I was like, all right. So we got away with that. Like, we weren't doing anything. I guess it can look suspicious, like, you know, two guys at the school, one at the school at night just driving around, you know. So it does look suspicious. But that's my story of first time learning. I got pulled over. So
Alright, go home now?
yeah, go for it. So how do you feel of the car? Besides, I guess, being standard.
I really like
Does
it.
it feel really low?
Yeah. No, it feels like my car actually.
Yeah.
I sit on stock suspension, but like in terms of how low it feels, it feels like my car. Obviously, because we both have TLs, but still like.
It's good.
I'm doing it, yo. That's crazy.
I think you're in third, so you want to go down to second. Yeah, so clutch down, second, and then just lift it up right normal, and then turn.
Ooh, I did it!
So how do you feel about your first lesson?
That was great. It was great. I feel like if I practice it more, I'll definitely get it down.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to get used to the clutch being there, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, other than, like, you have to, it's a mental thing also, but
Yeah.
since you're not used to it, you have to think about it, and while driving. So if you're a beginner driver, then you have to worry about how to drive and how to drive.
Yeah, everything else. Yeah.
So
Thankfully, I already know how to drive. We're just not standing.
That's what makes it really tough. Yeah, I think this is the best way to go. Just learn how to drive first, learn the rules of the road, and then you learn. You get into a stick shift.
Yeah, makes me want to get a standard car.
I'll let you go. This was fun.
Thank you.
We'll drive home.
Yeah.
Poor clutch. Nah, just play. Nah, this is your first time in this car, so
Yeah.
it's never gonna be easy. I would say until you like do it every day or have your own. So
Yeah.
just got home, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you ever drove manual, you would know that, you know, the first time is really tough, and getting to know the car, getting to know the clutch, learning all that and how it works is a little much at first. If you have your own car, that's the best way to learn, and that's the quickest way that you're gonna know how to drive manual. I'm sure if you're able to practice and not freak out when you're driving, you're gonna be okay. That about wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.